Hello everyone. So in this video, I'm going to write a program to find whether a number is a perfect number or not. Okay. So before starting the coding part, I want to discuss that what is perfect number. Okay. So perfect number is basically a number which is equal to the sum of the mm, the factors of it excluding itself. Okay, just suppose 6 is the perfect number. Okay, and 6 is a number. Okay, and the factors of 6 is what? 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 6. Okay, but according to the definition of the perfect number we should drop 6 because it not include itself in the addition. Okay, so now checking for the addition part, that is 3 plus 2 plus 1, that is equal to 6, which is equal to the number given, that is 6 only. So this is the perfect number. So now going forward with my program, now I'm writing the first line, that is printf, please enter any number. Okay, and then I'm just creating a variable num, and then taking the input from the user, this is scanf, and then ampersand num. Okay, so we will use the loop, okay, to check if the number is the factor of the given number or not. Why we are losing is we are using the loop is because, like, suppose if we are talking about 6 only, then the possible number of factors of 6 are less than or equal to 6. Okay, so we are having the possibilities 1 2 3 4 5 6, so we need to check 1 2 3 4 5 6 consequently, so that we could add them to get the final result. Okay, so to make the numbers available at the time of checking if the number is factor of or not, then in that case we use the loop. Okay, so I'm using here the for loop, and if before writing the code in for loop, I want to discuss that the smallest factor of any number is 1, and the then the number up to which we want to check the factor is num by 2. Num by 2, why it is num by 2? Suppose if we are checking of 6 only. Okay, so we will check first 1, then 2, then 3, and then we come to 4, then we will find that 4 is not the factor of 6. Okay, and 5 is not the factor of 6 as well, and 6 is the factor of 6, but we have to just drop 6 according to the definition of the perfect number. So we need to check up to only the half of the value, that is num by 2 only. So we should constrain the presence of the number at the point of checking the factors up to the half of the given number only. So I am just initializing I with is equal to 2. Why 2? Because as we have discussed that every number has the smallest factor as 1 only, so we need to just check from 2 only. Okay, and then the value of I will be what, less than and equal to the given number uh, divided by 2 only, and then it will increase. Okay, so now, so writing the code in for loop. So as we have made the numbers available for checking, so we now write the code for the factors to check the fact if the numbers are factored or not. So we are using the modulus operator. Okay, and then it should be equal to 0. Modulus operator gives the remainder only, that is if we are dividing 6 by 2, then it will give 0, right? So modulus operator gives that value 0. So after getting the number as a factor, we are going to just add it. Okay, so before writing add here, we should initialize add with 1, right? Why 1? Because I have told you earlier that 1 is the smallest factor of any number, so we need to add it. So add is equal to add plus what, I. Okay, so now we will check for what, if the number, that is add, is equal to the number or not. Okay, so now if num is equal to add, and in this case, if the num is equal to add, we are going to have printf as a perfect number. Okay, and then the else part what, printf not a perfect number. Okay, so now we will check if it is okay or not. So it is stating please enter any number, so I am writing 6. Okay, so it shows perfect number. So now we will check for different values. So like for 1, it is showing perfect number. No, it's not the correct result. Okay, because 6 is the smallest perfect number, so we need to add another constraint here, that is add not equal to 1. Okay, well, I just take the example that if I have written here 1, then in that case I will be I will not be the if block will not be executed at all. So after coming out of for loop, we will having add is equal to what, 1 only. So in that case 1 is not the perfect number, so we need to add a constraint here, that is add, and add is equal not equal to 1. Okay, so this is the code for the perfect number. So thank you, please like and subscribe.